You're watching Catching Up with Cayden. Your host, Mr. Christmas personified, Chris Cayden. His co-host, frequent sensation, Maximal Suave. With guest, David Keller. Time Bomb Bam Bam.
No hating, make way for the Cayden nation. Out through the curtain and out to the stage. Every man for the band when he's about to engage. With the rage of a dragon, the pain to imagine. Even in the ring, now you may have to fathom. Best for the mic, did you with an understatement? Captured in the night, maybe with another placement. Face it, you can't defeat the Cayden nation. I'm late, faceless, you'll need the pavement. My way of crossing, your reps rock city. Get the job done any way you can. Not pretty, got pretty all set. It'll blow your mind. He's a true prospect and he's known for wise. So try to oppose the messiah of the mat. You'll be lying down flat, then you're crying in the back. Next match, next snap, got reward you can bring. Call him Mordor, Cayden is the Lord of the Ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of day. It's Thursday, it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, whatever that means.
He's in the building. He was a minute late. He was 1 minute late. But he still made it. I'm impressed. I like that hat. The hat's what it's at.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty nice. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Mr. Charisma Personified. I'm pretty much known worldwide. Host with the most. I give the D from coast to coast. I am Mr. Phenomenal.
Can you put my volume up? I can't hear myself.
I can't hear that. Why can't you hear yourself? The headphones are on.
You sure?
I'm positive. Maybe your headphone isn't plugged in. Did you think of that? Oh.
That's weird.
It might not be. No, this is yours then. Oh.
Maybe it's because the other one are blasting the whole time.
Probably. But ladies and gentlemen, you are catching up with Cayden here on 106.3 FM WRFZ Rochester Free Radio. And well, let me backtrack a second. With me, my co-host, he is the Raging Coquille, the man with a fitted new era forever and ever.
Yeah, you already know.
He is Mahimo Suave. Suave Mahimosa.
It is that weekend.
I gotta get in the mood.
I know.
It's 3 a.m.
Is it?
3 a.m.
Jesus.
Yeah, daddy. But here with me in the studio.
They don't matter. So, how was your week?
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, making his return, Dave Keller.
What's up, Cayden
Yeah,
Nation?
we can't hear you. What, Mike?
I'm not purple, bro.
Are you the red, yellow, blue, or purple?
I'm purple.
Purple. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Keller.
What's up, Cayden Nation?
There he is. I can hear him now. And the other guy who I don't know if I want to hear him, but let's see. What color do we think he is? What do you think? Let's take a wild guess.
Red.
Oh, let's take a wild. Is he red?
It is.
Oh!
You gotta talk clearer, man. You gotta be all on the mic, because if not, we can't hear you.
Yeah, come on.
No.
Oh, no.
Now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is. What do we call him?
Ticking time bomb?
Time bomb?
The bomb ticking?
What do you want to call yourself?
Well, you're gonna call me second time Coquille too.
Second time Coquito?
I don't get it. I'm trying to get the joke, but I don't get it.
You dos Coquito?
Yeah, Coquito. You know what my Coquito means?
No.
I know that it's delicious. I know Coquito.
Yeah.
It's delicious. What does that mean?
Coquito is a drink we used to.
Yeah, no, that's it. I know that. Cayden knows that.
I know what Coquito is.
So you drink 2 coquitos and you're done?
Nah, any more than that.
Oh!
Okay.
Have a drink.
I like it.
It's the ticking bomb. It is the time bomb. A la bam bam. What's up, Bam Bam? How are you doing tonight?
They're good, pretty good.
Very good. How was the drive-in?
Good.
You didn't get stopped?
Well, yeah, I would get stopped for, autograph and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You got stopped on the
Yeah.
Signing off on that ticket.
Yo, who's talking in the background? Hey, you yelling out there?
No.
No. A lot of news, a lot of stuff going on in the
Well,
wrestling.
there's
Is there?
What's he
Hey.
Hey. Still talking. Don't
About to
play the
fight.
switch. So, we're live in the studio. Maximo Suave, Chris Cayden, Dave Keller, Bam Bam, and we got a lot of news, guys. So, you guys, well, I don't know what. Dave, you follow the world of wrestling?
I try my best.
That's it now.
It's really hard these days, man. There's so much wrestling to watch and not that much time in the day to do so.
There's always time in the day to watch wrestling. If you can find
Whoa,
time,
whoa, whoa! Yo, you know what time it is now?
if you can find time for the hub,
You know what? You know. Oh my
you can
God.
find time for
Can you
wrestling.
do you find time for the hub, Dave?
The hub?
Yeah, the hub.
You
The
mean,
hub.
you mean the place off of Monroe?
No, we talking.
I haven't been there like in 15 years, man.
This guy, he definitely is not.
I'm old, dude. I'm old as hell. I've told you that before. I'm a little behind.
We talking about the P hub, son.
P hub.
I still don't know what the heck
I
you're
know
talking
Bam
about.
Bam.
Mike.
What it is. Bam Bam, you know what the P hub is?
No.
Stop. You know what the hub is.
Yeah,
You know X videos.
You down with the X videos, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, we got some time.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
You're late. You're late.
That's the only way this old man can fall asleep, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new year, 2019. Today is the New Year celebration. It is the party of the new year. That's right, because the new day is going to cease to exist. Now we'll get to that.
Okay.
But first, let's talk about what's this Saturday.
This Saturday, UW presents Venom.
I'm not booked on it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not booked.
Kind of are
I kind of am. Nah, I'm not booked.
though. UW. So what is it? Venom what?
Venom, I believe 10.
Venom X.
So here's
Then I'm X.
here's my issue with the names for the UW show. They're having their own version of a battle royal
Yep.
to determine a number one contender
Who's the number one contender?
for the heavyweight belt.
Oh, okay.
Why don't they name it something off of that?
Like what?
I don't know, something.
Last Chance, Battle Pants.
What? You know, WWE got Royal Rumble, they got Money in the Bank. Like, they need something like that.
The Ultimate Rumble.
Hell, call it that. I mean,
It
that's the
is.
name of the match. I'm saying the show. Name the show that.
Sure. Well, they go by their names, like Venom 1, Venom 2, Venom 3, Venom 4, Venom 5, Venom 6, Venom 7, Venom 8, Venom 9. And that was Venom 10. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not
we
booked.
should have named the show Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock.
Same thing as Venom. Bam Bam, what are you doing?
I drew a blank on like Eddie Brock.
Bam Bam, what are you doing at UW, huh?
Well, I'll be defending the tag team titles with Upon JC in a table match.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
So-
I guess the two big boys.
So what do you call yourselves? The Heritage?
Heritage.
Who gave you that name?
Long story, but pretty much yourself.
There you go. So it's a who's the better member? Is it you or JC?
It's always me, you know?
Always.
2017's Rookie of the Year.
See that? Rookie of the year.
Bam Bam.
Oh yeah, that's right.
2017's,
Was the rookie
yeah.
of the year for UW? Yes, he was.
Yeah.
For UW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it
But
is.
you're not young.
Next question.
Next question. Well,
Didn't you get newcomer of the year?
No.
At UPW?
No.
Most hated?
Nope.
I thought for some reason they fit you.
Thanks.
Well, no, the category, the categories fit you.
I know, but it is what it is. But yeah, so you're defending your Ultimate Wrestling Tag titles that night in a tables match. Who are you taking on?
It's PJs and Papa Chill.
Oh dear God.
Big Papa Chill and
Big
Two
Papa Chill
big
and
guys,
PJ
but-
Hansen.
yes.
Heritage never afraid of nobody, so we
Well, I
take the
respect.
challenge.
No, I respect the fact that you're not afraid of anybody, but that doesn't mean that you're not gonna get hurt.
I was in the ring with PJ Hampton one time.
As was I.
I learned my lesson quick.
He hit me and I kicked him in the back of his head.
He gave me a choke slam and almost gave me a concussion.
Big Papa Chill.
Never been in the ring with him.
I was in the ring with him.
Yeah?
I caught him with my knee.
I bet you did.
Right to the chin.
Good for you.
I don't know. Bam Bam.
He is clumsy sometimes. Hey, go for a drop down. You should be good.
Oh my God.
Drop downs is like his bugaboo.
That's his kryptonite.
His kryptonite drop downs. Oh, but it's a tables match, so I don't think it.
Oh my God, go for a drop down and just put a table right there.
Yeah, I don't think I know is somebody's gonna go through a table and it's not us.
I have a feeling it's going to be
So-
your partner.
No faith in JC.
I don't know, JC is just... You know, the last I remember seeing you and him, weren't you guys arguing, it's Christmas, weren't you guys arguing against who was going to win this battle royal?
The deal is I did my prom in Spanish and he translated everything wrong.
Oh, so he was speaking Spanglish?
Yeah, you know, I did my prom in Spanish. I said I'm better than him, and he said that he's better than me.
But is he better than you?
He
No.
translated
Is he
back
better?
to his favor, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know, Daddy. I don't know. So, all right.
You know what I'm doing at UW?
Battle royal.
Nothing, because I'm not booked.
The ultimate rumble.
Let me check the list, man. There's somebody better than
I feel like my talent should be used more than just the battle royal.
Bro, who'd you ever beat?
Who I ever beat?
Yeah.
Tito Santana.
He doesn't leave his feet.
I beat.
You didn't beat Carlito.
I was thinking about it. Like, did I beat
You
Carlito?
didn't beat Carlito. You didn't.
Yes.
You didn't beat Coconut Jones.
I did beat Coconut Jones. That's how I became champion. So, I beat Cheech. Have you beat Cheech?
The question here is, are you ever beat Chris Cayden?
Oh,
No.
yeah. You beat me when it was a 4-way. Mark House. Chris Cayden. Skyros.
Oh my God, that did happen. I forgot about that. It was a good
That
match.
was a great match.
But I forgot about that.
That was when people were like, yo, these guys tag, don't they?
Yeah. I'll never forget it. It was Claudius. As soon as I got to the back, he's like,
You guys tag.
so why are you doing singles? You might as well tag with Cayden. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, that was a tag match.
But it wasn't.
It was
That's the
not.
funny part. But,
My mic just went limp.
it's like your life.
Well, today it was very limp.
Alright, so, I have a question for you. Being it's the new year, Dave,
Yes, sir.
can you stop?
It's. What is that?
Merry Christmas
It's
music.
your phone?
What is your New Year's resolution? Dave, go.
My New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
You know, I've never had one, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't have one today?
No, not this year.
What do you mean, oh, not this year, next year?
I'm not a resolution guy, man.
Why not?
Just, you know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
If I made a New Year's resolution, I'd break it the next day anyway, so, you know.
Oh, you're one
Take
of
it
those,
day by day,
You're
man.
one of those people.
I'm one of those people.
This is life, that's all.
Yeah.
Man. Such a good song. Dan, what's your New Year's resolution?
My resolution is make an impact on any promotion I step on. So,
He said that's so not in English.
Resolution, learn more English.
So all I heard was impacto,
My man said he's in
touch
a.
my footo.
He's going to make an impact in any promotion he steps in.
See?
Alright, so
you understand what I'm saying? What you never do, man.
What? I don't make an impact?
No, I mean you never understand my English.
Really? I couldn't even understand you there.
Oh, okay.
No, okay. Put your mic up so I can really hear you. I want.
Did you just
I,
tip it?
no, I really put his thing
Oh,
up.
okay. I was gonna say, you just dabbed it? Like,
I really want Bam Bam to make an impact against Risk.
I actually like Bam Bam.
All right, so no one's got any New Year's resolutions. Heathens, all of you. What about you, Max?
What about you?
I have one.
What is it?
Stay healthy. Nah, that's not gonna happen. With this can of Monster right next to me. And the fact that I gotta go take a Bailey's Irish Cream for the face after this.
We need to make it or break it this year.
What is your resolution, Mahimo?
Get signed somewhere this year.
Make it or break it?
Yeah.
I feel you, my dude. Give me that.
Because either we make it this year or
Are we done?
August 2020, I'm done. Like, I'm going out there on record. Like, if I don't make it this year, August of 2020, I'm walking away.
So there it is. Chris Cayden goes back to being single.
Yeah. But this ain't no, hey, I'm going to walk away, and then a couple of months, oh, I'm back, guys. No, I'm done.
Okay, I respect it.
It'll be 17 years next year, so, like, yeah, I think I could walk away and say I'm done.
I respect it. All right, let's move.
WWE, please. I'll be a ref, please.
Dave,
Yeah, man.
shut up. What else do you got for UW?
I got for UW. Could I hype up the
there
event
a
a little bit?
Yeah, he's got some matches. Go ahead, my friend.
All right.
Yeah.
Saturday, January 5th, at the Tri-Complex in Macedon. That is located at 856 Walworth Penfield Road.
You are definitely reading the flyer.
No, I had to bring it back in my mind. I've done the commercial so many times, I should know by heart. But
Respect it.
That's actually 10 minutes away from a house.
yeah, it's
I'm
not bad.
Look.
Don't put your stuff out there, bro. Terry.
We're featuring a 30-man Ultimate Rumble, plus a tag team tables match with yours truly over here, Bam Bam, and his tag partner JC Perez face off against Cycle Jack Hansen and Big Papa Chill for the tag belts.
Okay.
Should be a great show, guys. So anybody listening, come on out. Tickets are $12 in advance, $15 at the door, and kids under the age of 12 pay their age.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What else?
Oh,
What other
I like that.
What other
Wait.
matches?
Kids under 12.
Up to 10.
Up to
Pay
12.
their age. Up to 12. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Nice.
That's
I
pretty
like
cool.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty
So
cool.
for $5, you pay $5 for that kid. If the kid is 7, you pay $7.
Yeah.
But if the kid's not born yet.
Then you wouldn't need a ticket, bro.
You're an idiot. So,
It might be-
what other matches do you know of?
I know Icon Ace, the internet champion, is facing off against a world champion, Cyclone Jones.
For the 1500.
I know Jay Flyer is facing off against Venomous. And I believe,
Wait. Jay Flyer is back.
yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Really?
Yeah. Came back 3 months back. I believe that match.
Oh, that's right.
I believe that match is a false count anywhere.
We weren't
problem. What else?
What else we got? Yeah, I'm not exactly certain right off the top of my head, but you guys can come out and check it out.
So
The
you don't
surprises
even
are always the best
So
ones.
you don't
in
even
that.
know my match.
Oh, yeah, you're in the match. I forgot you booked.
Actually, I do know your match.
What's his match?
So I was gonna leave that for you to announce.
Now you can introduce it. You're doing the UW stuff. Go ahead.
I do know your match, but who the heck are you facing right now? I'm having a Dave moment,
How do
dude.
you know
this
my
happens
match if
often.
you don't know
Well, I
who
do. I
he's
read the card like 3 times
what does he
today.
look like?
I knew it was happening before.
Kinger.
Oh yeah, you're facing Michael McKinger. You just beat me to
Do
it.
you know what Do you know what it's for?
What it's for?
Yeah, it's for a spot in the Rumble.
Oh, okay.
It's for the 30. It's for the
Number 30.
It's for the number 30th spot in the Rumble.
All
There's a
right.
spot in the Rumble. Okay.
They don't tell me everything, man. I keep harassing them, and they still don't tell me a whole lot
They
that
don't
I
want to
need to know. So,
Don't harass too
Yeah.
much.
right?
You'll get
I
on.
think it's time to work
Get on the list.
Oh my God.
And you can get unbooked like me. I'm not booked.
Oh, well, that guy got on book too.
Yeah.
So,
You
all
booked
right.
me this Saturday, huh?
Yeah, UW this time. We're gonna talk about UPW a little later today.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna go right into. We're gonna jump into some WWE news. Do you guys follow the WWE?
I saw
It's Rumble
SmackDown.
season.
Shut up. Go ahead.
I didn't bother watching Raw, but I watched SmackDown a little bit.
What are you doing with?
I saw the man Becky Lynch.
All right,
Hey,
yeah,
up to John Cena a little
don't
bit.
get to. All right, I just wanted to know. Don't get to that. Don't jump it up.
Spoiler
All right,
That's
so
what you deserve.
what?
The things I would do to a man.
So, Charlie Caruso,
Oh yeah, the announcer.
she was host of First Take on ESPN.
Okay. Oh yeah,
December 31st and January 2nd. Impressive.
Isn't that her like transition? She's going from.
She's trying.
Yeah.
So she's. I feel like ESPN and WWE have like this connection.
Yeah, they do.
They definitely work
It's the same thing.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Monday Night Raw. We got an edgier Seth Rollins.
Okay.
I
I was hammered, so I don't remember.
Well, he proceeded to beat the ever-living Jesus out of, what's his name? Slap his butt. The MMA fighter.
Oh, Bobby
Lashley. Yeah. He just proceeded to beat the ever-living Jesus.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ziggler McIntyre, they had a wonderful cage match. Like, really good. But I'm pretty sure they put a staple on that. Like, it's done. The feud is over. So I think McIntyre's moving up, and I think Ziggler's going to slowly drown back into mid-card status.
Of course.
I honestly think he's leaving this time. I have to say the best part of Raw, Elias.
I have not watched Raw.
Oh my God.
I was hammered.
No,
It was
I'm not
New Year's
saying,
Eve.
I'm not saying Raw was good. What about you guys? Did you watch Raw?
I did not.
I did.
Nope.
Spanish?
No.
You don't watch wrestling,
Yeah, that's how you do.
do you? Yeah, it's like you.
WWE sucks.
Kevin Owens looking extremely slim.
Oh, I thought you were going to say sick. I'm like, what happened?
Looking extremely slim, trim, and ready to return.
Slim down, did
And
he?
he's got a giant sleeve tattoo.
That's what these guys always do. They get hurt,
Him
they
and
get jacked.
They come back with bigger
asleep.
tats. Yep.
Handy.
Yep.
The one thing I did notice, and I've seen it a lot online, they got rid of the whole rematch clause. Like the automatic rematches the following night, they got rid of it.
Why?
Triple H. He said, I am the game, and you don't need a rematch clause. And my nose.
See, I seem to favor a little bit of tradition too, man. I grew
I'm
up
sorry,
in
what's
watching
that?
wrestling. I like the tradition. You know
What?
The tradition.
Of the tradition.
You know the guy that just lost his belt happens to get another chance to regain it. You
Who the hell
know.
did he ever beat? What does he do? What does he do to deserve
Like,
it?
I get it.
He got beat. He got beat fair and square. Like, does Bam Bam want to give, what's their names? The guys that breed at night. Does he want to give them another title shot for the 1,502 times? No. Right, Bam Bam?
Nope.
Exactly. See, my man uses one word. He says, respect.
No, it just makes sense, especially
It's because he doesn't understand English.
especially like Mania. Like Mania, as soon as Mania is done, like you already know the next pay-per-view is all the rematches for all the belts.
Yeah, isn't it Backlash?
Yeah, Backlash. Yeah. So like, I get it.
All right, let's go to SmackDown. Samoa Joe beats Jeff Hardy, gets into the main event. So it's going to be Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, Mustafa Ali.
Can I ask you something?
Yes,
Why is Joe the only one that has to qualify into that match?
because he had nothing else to do.
I mean, Joe's a horse.
I think
know-
they wanted to put, I think they still want to continue the feud with Joe and Hardy, and that was the only way to continue it.
Okay,
the
that makes
spot.
sense.
So who did you guys, out of all the guys I named, who was your pick?
I thought it was gonna be Mustafa.
Joe.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What
Joe.
about you? Joe?
Yep.
Bam?
My man Mysterio.
Of course. Racist.
Typical mask man.
What about, so we move on. I guess we got a little Rusev Nakamura feud coming up.
Okay.
Like, I'm interested in it. Two hard-hitting guys, and they can take it. Man, straight.
Yeah, straight llama.
Then
Lana
we
is
got,
the best. Lana number one.
what about, all right, so then we move on to where I told you to stop talking. Cena and Becky Lynch.
Okay.
Oh my God, was that the most entertaining thing I've ever seen.
That was.
I guess I gotta watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
So, Cena's talking, Becky comes out. She's legitimately stone cold.
Okay.
She comes out. She literally puts him in his place. what did she say? She said, "Thank you for coming, Cena, but the new man around here has got it." And Cena's just like, "Damn," like speechless.
I did see a little snippet of like she says something about Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
a
what was it?
reference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is
So John Cena's banging that thing.
Vega and Andrade come out.
Oh, okay.
And they started talking smack, so Becky and Cena tag in what was actually an entertaining match. Cena goes for, I think the AA, hits it. Becky Lynch hits the ring, throws him out, and puts the disarmer on and wins the match. And Cena's just dumbfounded.
So Cena versus Becky Lynch, WrestleMania.
There
I like
it
it.
is.
I like it.
That's the build, baby. That's
I
the
like
build.
it.
So then we get a little promo with AJ and Vince.
Are you really running down the damn show?
Yeah. I liked it. It was really good. All right, I'll just go into AJ won. Out of all those guys, AJ won the main event. So it's going to be him and Bryan at the Rumble.
That'll be what, number 3?
3. Alright, moving on, we'll Impact Wrestling. Remember I told you...
He exists.
Yeah, right. Remember I told you that they were leaving Pop TV to this Pursuit channel?
Yeah.
So they are completely in TV purgatory now. Because they might not be going to the Pursuit channel.
Why?
Not everything is put in place. So they are screwed right now if they don't get a television channel. They are in the same boat WCW was in with Bischoff.
Anyway, who's the big guy in TNA right now?
Raven.
Who?
Oh, the big guy? Like, what do you mean big guy?
What do you mean big guy? Like the main guy,
Yeah.
the face of the company?
I know that he's
Did
probably...
Brian Cage beat
No,
Johnny
Brian Cage.
Impact?
Nope.
No?
Johnny Impact is the heavyweight champ.
So I guess that's
probably
your
the
answer.
biggest heel is Callahan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sammy's the biggest heel
In the scene right now.
Yeah, when he destroys this guy's face with the bat.
Eddie Edwards.
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
I see it.
That was almost like close to a year ago, I think, and that's
Pretty
still
much.
That was brutal, man.
Yep.
The only other notes that I have are 2 notable people left the company. The contract ran out, they never got renewed.
DJZ.
And Trevor Lee.
Yeah, I know about this.
So both of them are gone.
And apparently
He's
WWE.
looking at Trevor Lee. Yeah.
So don't be surprised if at Mania you see this big burly man.
There's another person that I'm going to talk about a little later in the night with who's offered multi-million-dollar deal.
For NXT?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say like what?
He's going right to the main roster if he gets signed.
I just jump into it right now. You already got me in.
Kenny Omega.
Oh yeah, I kind
They
of.
offered him the multi-million because of AEW. They're signing people left. They have been signing people left and right. Vince is a little fearful for All Elite because he fears that they have the talent to actually give them competition.
It's not the talent. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is the talent.
It is absolutely the talent.
It's the booking.
Yeah, that too.
That's what it is. You need both of them. If you got great booking but you don't got great talent, it's not gonna work out.
How great is that, though, to have
Want a cup?
performers that have been offered millions of dollars, they turn it down, they form their own company. Just fighting the man.
One more.
It's not even fighting the man. It's knowing their worth. Hey, why am I gonna go to the Fed, be hot for a month, and then they're not gonna know what to do with us? Look at the club. Look at Anderson and Gallows. They came in hot, and I mean they came in hot. And then where are they now?
The bottom of the barrel, daddy.
That's what they do, man.
So smart for them. I mean, I'll be honest. The only one that out of that whole group they probably would have stood relevant and made sure they took care of was Cody.
I just want to say a swing for the word.
Yeah. And that's because at the same time,
How's it going? How's it going?
yeah. I'll spit it out. Anyway,
I like to
but
swallow.
that's the only reason why they would keep Cody, and Cody is a WWE product.
I have the one thing to say.
I think they signed Goldberg and
What?
Jericho.
Who?
Elite.
No, Jericho was on the fence about it. He's possibly doing something with them. He put a countdown. There's a countdown clock.
This is with the countdown clock.
It works. It gets people intrigued, and they all follow and tune in and stuff. By the way, I want you to know something. I'm Batman.
That you are.
Where is she? But let's move on. Ring of Honor. You guys follow Ring of Honor? Honor Reigns Supreme is coming up.
Yep.
Heavyweight title match. Jay Lethal taking on your boy. Yes, sir. Women's champion. What's up?
Weren't they signing up something with
I thought they
Skrull?
were, but yeah, I'll get to it.
Oh yeah.
Kelly Klein taking on Jenny Rose for the title for women's. Shane Helms, I don't know what the hell this is about. Delirious and the Luchasaurus.
Yeah.
You know who that is? I don't know who that is.
He's a dude from
Lucha Underground.
He's taking on, ready, I have down as the King Down. The Kingdom. 6-man.
It's funny, all three of those members wear green.
That is true.
I was picturing them as you're saying, I'm like, wow, they all wear green.
That
Green
is
and black.
Very true.
Green and black.
Marty Scurll, Brody King, and PCO, better known as Villain Enterprises,
Yeah,
will be
saw that.
taking on Silas Young and the Briscoes. Also appearances: Bandito, Flip Gordon, Best Friends, Juice Robinson, PJ Black, David Finley, Tracy Williams, and much more. So that's what you got.
Tracy Williams
Tracy Williams has been announced.
at Ring of Honor.
Yep.
Wow.
Shane Taylor signed an exclusive
Exclusive
deal.
deal. I thought Tracy Williams had an exclusive deal with WWF. No?
No, he's going to be showing Ring of Honor.
Or Powerbomb TV, one of the two.
Powerbomb, but I don't think it was. Well, he lost the belt, I think.
Did he?
Powerbomb TV title.
To who?
I don't know. He didn't lose it at Wild Zero though. Bam Bam gonna be there.
Oh, Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna do something in his life.
He's better than us.
He's much better than us. I'm gonna get booking. So, and then we got a little New Japan news.
That they're all losing? Yeah, I knew that.
Wrestle Kingdom 13 tickets have surpassed the 2018 Tokyo Dome. So all those tickets that were sold, oh, I should say attendance. There are more tickets sold for this show than there was attendance at the last show.
Really?
Yes. Also, little thing, our boy Tama.
He's a good guy.
He is a good guy now, but he teases an OG reunion on Twitter in September. And you know whose contracts are up in September? OGs. The
Oh.
BC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All of them or just
Just 2 of them.
So Anderson and Gallows?
You got it.
Oh.
But he's a good guy, so he apologized to fans that he belittled recently.
I see.
He apologized to the Bucks for kicking them out, and then apologized to Roman Reigns and wished him a speedy recovery.
They're family, so it doesn't matter.
It's so good.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Leukemia got
Stop.
Tama got
Stop.
to apologize.
Oh my God.
Leukemia's getting everybody over.
Right.
All Elite Wrestling.
Okay, I have leukemia.
You're not getting over it. So check this one out. All Elite Wrestling that we spoke of earlier, the possible producer has been named B.J. Whitmer.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
The
Good for
the
BJ.
executive producer will be Cody.
Uh-huh.
His wife, Brandy, is what is Triple H's position?
Chief officer?
I believe that's her,
Oh, so she's COO.
pretty much. I believe. Matt and Nick will be the bookers.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And Tony Khan, everyone knew about the Jaguars co-owner. He's going to serve as president. Funny thing though, on January 8th, they're holding this rally in Jacksonville, Florida. the exact same place at 8 o'clock, but earlier in the evening at 5, they will be holding this rally. SmackDown is taking place. So they're not playing games.
It is what it is. So the brothers are Booker. That's what's up.
So, but we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to hit. No. We're going to talk about the one beyond. Then we might.
Wow.
I guess he doesn't really care about UPL.
Wow.
Alright, before we go to break, support for Catching Up with Cayden comes from the Kayfabe Dojo, 100 Boxart Street, Rochester, New York. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 6 to 9 p.m. Check them out on upstateprowrestling.wixsite.com/upstateprowrestling. The John L. Ambrose Show. It's a weekly pro wrestling review show talking strictly Raw and SmackDown. It's available January 10th on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Check them out on Facebook, Audio Powerbomb. Also on Twitter and Instagram at Audio Powerbomb. The Visionaries Wrestling Network. Hear the revisionist booking, View from the Top Rope, and my very own Rated R podcast, Cayden Uncaged, plus so many others. Check them out on SoundCloud. Also on Twitter at VISWrestleNet. Rhinos Comics and Collectibles, 22 Sartorius Drive, Rochester, New York. A full range of classic comics, pre-2000 comic books, and walls full of miniseries, trading cards, and action figures. Oh my, you gotta give them a call. 585-730-4334. Wrestling gimmick titles and tees, handmade foam leather championship titles for fans or promotions. These titles have been used for television purposes. They've even gone as far as have them defended in a wrestling ring. There's also some heat press t-shirts for any occasion. There are no minimums. What are you waiting for? Look them up on Facebook, Wrestling Tees or Wrestling-Gimmick Titles. And finally, catch up with everything Cayden Nation. A calendar of appearances, where, when, videos, music, and so much more only on BeChrisCayden.com.
About an issue that faces millions of kids around the world. That is bullying.
How many of you have?
Yo, I hate your life. I'm going to be drinking a lot.
Just like many cyberbullying.
A lot of Baileys with Irish cream.
Mean comments can live forever on the internet.
We need to embrace each other's differences and commit to respecting
Why, you want to come?
and supporting each other, especially
I mean,
on
Lisa has
On
laws. I
cyberbullying,
don't know.
don't
Alright.
forward negative.
I mean, I'm not Bush.
That is why
You are.
WWE has
I'm not even on that fucking list.
the premier online
As a
bullying
child.
prevention organization.
whose mission it is to help you and to put an end to cyberbullying forever.
If we make a difference in just one child's life, then it's worth it.
Let's commit to using the internet and social media as a vehicle to send positive messages to people.
Visit cybersmile.org.
Rochester Free Radio, WRFC.
She can pick me up after the call.
is
Fucking
a
about Rose the
non-profit
Big
station. We do not receive any government funding, and we don't air commercials. We do accept operating funds from underwriters who appreciate our programming. Contributions to Rochester Free Radio are fully tax deductible, and we invite you to help us. No contribution is too small. We would also appreciate you patronizing the businesses that help keep our programming on the air, and let those businesses know that you listen to Rochester Free Radio, WRFZ 106.3 FM.
Hi, this is Adam Crandall, and join me every Friday at 6 p.m. on 106.3 FM.
I hope this works.
for the Adam Crandall Millennial Action Show.
And play Jeff
Every
Hardy.
Friday evening, we'll be discussing the importance
This
of
doesn't work.
millennials in the Rochester community and how to get them
Do you
more
remember the
engaged
matches?
with previous generations and generations to come. So join me Fridays at 6 p.m. on Rochester Free Radio for the Adam Crandall Millennial
I hope
Action Show.
this next song works.
WRFZ 106.3.
This next song works. I played it. That wasn't the song. This next song works. Well, that thing didn't work. I wanted it to work, but it didn't work. So, you know, I tried. I could only try. So we're back. Rochester Free Radio, 106.3 FM, WRFZ. I am Chris Cayden. He's Maximo Suave. We're joined with Dave Keller and the ticking bomb, the time bomb, La Bam Bam. Bam Bam, you mad quiet over there, bro. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Someone like run over a cat or something? What's wrong?
Everything good, man. You know, I just want to talk about wrestling, but you just.
What do you want to talk about, Bam? Let me hear it, man. Come
I
on.
like this promotion called MLW.
MLW?
Major League Wrestling.
Oh, okay. I thought he said something else.
Here,
And then I realized
It
he
is
said
good to hear Tony Schiavone again, man.
Yeah, Tony Schiavone back at it. So, how did you learn of MLW?
Well, I was on YouTube, right? So over there in Puerto Rico, there's a program of interviews, and this guy interviewed this girl who used to wrestle over there.
What girl is that?
Selena.
Oh yeah, okay.
Renta, and
Yep.
she just said, hey, you know, I run it. We are doing a promotion over there by Orlando sometimes, and
Yeah.
I started following her, and I started following the promotion. It's pretty good. I like it. So
What is your? You know, I did catch an episode of MLW, and yeah, Maximo. I have to say, I watched as somebody got stabbed. Low-key stabbed Conan in his kidneys
Yeah,
with a shank.
Must have missed that one.
Like,
Yeah.
like, did you like? No, that legitimate happened. It was either my man was bleeding from the kidneys. Like, I'm not making this up. Oh, now you want to play. Now you want to play. Like, that's the worst timing of a song ever. Ever! But you know what I gotta do, right? What are you doing?
Cover
right there?
beers, dude. He's
You're
gonna
looking at the
sing.
hub?
I'm looking at the hub.
You gotta get off the hub, man. The hub is, it's not good for people, especially for your eyes and everything. Alright, you ready?
No, I'm not.
Look in my eyes, what do you see?
I got the Pornhub
reality. You're a horrible human being. I hate you. Destroy
Who sings this song?
Really?
Who sings this tune?
You don't know
I'm
this
just asking
song?
who sang it.
Living Color.
Can we keep it that way?
His mic is off. You know what I'm doing after this radio show tonight? I'm going to the Scotch House.
The Scotch House.
And I'm going with some good peoples from the... That's how I pronounce where I work. Hey, Cayden, well, you know, I know money from wrestling doesn't pay all the bills. So where do you work? I work at the... And then I'm going to go out. I'm going to have a nice Bailey's on ice. Maybe a Guinness. Maybe an Irish car bomb. You know, I found out I am not allowed to order an Irish car bomb in Ireland. Like, if I say it, they'll beat the piss out of me. I did not know this. An Irish car bomb. Think about it. And you say it in Ireland? Terrorism?
yeah, just go to a place and bomb.
That's it?
Is that the same theory like in France? Their fries aren't French fries, they're just fries? Never mind.
Do you know what you call a quarter pounder in France?
Quarter pounder. Quarter pounder. What? You can't even remember. It's a royale with cheese.
Yeah.
What was that on?
All my people in the PIF, we going out. And give a little shout out to the ladies, Melissa, Kimmy, who am I forgetting? Lou, Kalea, who else am I forgetting? I forget all these people. My dudes, Nick, and Nico knows exactly what I'm talking about. My man's listening right now and he's like, oh my god, they just said, I'm Batman. Where is she? But anyway, back to wrestling, because I'm going to get annihilated tonight. UPW, January 12th. Dave, you going to be there?
January 5th.
I said, no, January. UPW.
Oh, UPW. My bad, my
Yeah.
bad. Yes, I'll be there.
Get on the right show, bro. We talked about UW earlier. Now we're talking about UPW. Come
I'll
on,
be
bro.
there,
Get
man.
on
I was
the-
just a little depressed for a second, so I totally missed what you were talking about.
Why were you
Because
depressed?
you were just mentioning all these women's names that you're going to be at the bar with tonight, and I'm going home to
I
watch
have
the
a
hub.
wife, Dave. I'm not doing anything. I'm drinking. That's all
But yes,
I'm doing.
Wrestle Bowl, January 12th.
That's right.
It's on
Yep.
a Saturday night. Represented
It's
by
a Saturday
UPW.
night, my friend.
I'll be there
Yep.
doing my thing.
Are you? You know what?
That
I am.
sounded so
That
That's
sounded
probably
so
good.
creepy and
Probably
perverted. Like, what is wrong?
I don't know.
Damn, you got a big night ahead of you on January
Yes,
12th.
it is. I go for the No Limit Championship.
But it's not going for it. It's who you
He's
face.
facing an ex, you hear me, ex WWE. Ex
Now.
ECW superstar.
Yeah, what did ECW stand for?
What?
He does not know. He just knows he's a EC.
He just knows ECW. Yeah. All right, so go ahead. Name him.
Colin, the loser Delaney.
Oh, wow. You feeling a little
I
froggy?
just
my
hope
friend?
he shined that belt for me, you know?
Yo, you're gonna get a whooping. If anyone wants to call the studio, 585-417-5435. If you think, give us your input. Is Bam Bam going to win the title, or is Colin just gonna run right through Bam Bam? Please give us a call. Let us know what you think, because I think Bam Bam's gonna get slapped.
I'm not sure about that, you know? It's 2019, you know?
So what does that mean?
Time
You're trying to say he's
change,
an old
you
guy?
know? Colin's
Changed.
old. Colin
Yeah,
needs to hang the boots, you know?
Hang the boots, Colin.
Hang the boots up, he said.
You gotta
Wow.
pass the torch to people, a guy like me.
A guy like you. So an untalented hack.
Man, I gotta whip your ass.
Oh, hey, ew. Please, live radio, bro. Come on. Oh, Madon, you gotta watch your mouth.
Beep in here?
Oh, I got the. I don't know what's gonna come out your mouth.
That's so good. Look at the beat.
You ain't got the beat. Yo, you are a horrible human being. You know that? Horrible.
People
horrible.
love me anyway.
What are the matches we got that night? Come on, brother. What are the matches we got?
Oh, you got those two losers of Defiance, right?
I was taking shots at you guys. Wow.
Okay, yeah, you know what's the difference between us and you, Bam Bam? We're champions, you're not.
Oh, I'm champion.
Come on, bro.
Champion of
I'm
what?
champion.
It's UW champ.
Okay, well, once again, champion of what?
Well, I still have, you know,
I'm sorry.
you know what I still have it, right? The Dusty
What?
Taker.
I was the original. So what's up?
I'm having now.
I'm the original. I was the originator.
See, that's what I said. You had it.
That's
You
what I
had
said.
it.
So you have
No,
it too.
I still have
It's
it.
Not, you no longer have it. You don't get nothing.
I still have it.
Yo, I'll get pretty deep on you, son.
Is that kid still around?
He's a cop now. Jesus. Yeah. What other matches we got? We got Colin taking on Bam Bam for the No Limits title. Cheech defending his 585 Live against Sean Carr. That's gonna be a hell of a match.
Oh, yeah.
Us against the Vile Society. We still don't know who we're facing though.
Right.
Matt Cross is coming back.
Yes, sir.
And
Dog, the dude.
Cameron Ellingerell, formerly known as Gabe Saint, will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Bowl of Black Mountain. Bowl of Black Mountain. What
I
is
used to say it was the Black Bull Mountain. I got yelled at so many times.
Black Bull?
But it's a Bull of Black Mountain. Yeah, man, the Black Bull Mountain. What? That doesn't even make sense.
It's like womp womp. Sorry. You messed up, bro. You messed up bad. You're a horrible human being. Osag? What'd you say? Oh.
Is that right now? Raiden or something?
Yeah. So, I got a question for you guys. Jumping back real fast from New Japan. What match are you most interested in seeing?
None.
I'm looking forward to seeing none, man.
None.
Stop.
Seriously, none.
All right, I'm gonna go through the matches. All right. Never open weight trios contendership, gauntlet match. Never open weight championship, Ibushi versus Ospreay. Hey!
Maybe that one.
IWGP Junior Tag Championship, 3-way match, Suzuki Gun, Roppongi 3K, LIJ.
Oh, that's Shingo.
Yeah.
Shingo!
See, now you're happy. The Rev Pro British Heavyweight title on the line, Ishii defending it against Zack Sabre Jr. That's a given. IWGP Tag Championship, another 3-way, Gorillas, LIJ, and the Young Bucks. IWGP US Championship, Cody versus Juice. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, Kushida, Taiji Ishimori.
I think Ishida keeps it.
I think it goes to Taiji. Special singles match, I had it. Kazu, give me a second.
Kushida.
Come on, Kushika. Is that it?
Kushida.
Kushika. Okada. Okada taking on Jay White. It's just gonna be Jay White.
I don't think so.
Do you think Okada's going over?
Yeah.
Alright. Double main event, IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Tetsuya Naito takes on Chris Jericho. Really?
It was supposed to be Naito's year last year. He didn't get it.
Yeah, but look at what he did.
Right.
What the hell was that?
Right. But,
Where is she?
I think it's
I
I think it's time, man.
think it's time, bro. You think it's time? Cocaine?
Yeah, I think it's time. I think Jericho.
Cocaine to the face.
Yeah.
Alright. IWGP Heavyweight Championship. This is where we've come to a you say Omega.
Yeah.
I say
Well, here's the thing.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Well, if
Hiroshi.
if Omega is not resigning,
And we won't know that until it's like last minute, right?
so basically the outcome of the main event is what's going to let you know. Not even because they got tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Saturday, they have New Year Dash. So if he doesn't drop it tonight, it might be a swerve, and then he drops it at New Year's Dash.
You talking about swerve?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah. Depending the outcome of this weekend is when you're gonna know if he's going to be in New Japan or he's leaving.
So I don't. What do you guys think? What match are you guys looking most forward to seeing?
I've really been following New Japan as of late.
Why not?
Just I haven't been watching the right thing, I guess.
You have.
I like watching old DVDs and whatnot. Like I just received a whole bunch of
VHS.
actually DVD right now. I just ordered 10 new ROH DVDs. 2 of them I originally had, but I got 8 to watch that I have never seen.
So what you're telling me is you're watching all WWE guys.
That are being misused in a corporation that's too big for their own britches.
Hey,
maybe.
you can say whatever you want, but guess what? You're still watching WWE.
Actually,
guys.
no. He told us blatantly that he does not watch it.
He's not watching it, but he's watching WWE. Everyone he's watching on
I'm
those
watching
tapes
maybe
is now
WWE
WWE.
performers that are doing what
Other
they
than
wanted
the
to do
Briscoes.
back in the day before they got owned.
And Briscoes are the only ones that make mills at ROH.
Yeah, because they've been around so long.
I wonder how Mark feels.
Why? Because he got the.
Because Jay's been champ twice.
He's done nothing.
And he hasn't. I mean, he's probably happy
Tag,
with what he's doing.
tag titles.
Yeah.
He's the younger one, right?
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark's the young one.
I remember watching them when Jay was wrestling and Mark could not wrestle in that.
Right, and then
Remember
they
that?
wrestled each other.
Beat the holy hell out of one another.
They were throwing real punches. I'm like, what
is
going
this?
on?
It was amazing.
I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go to Ring of Honor. I don't want to get punched in the face like that.
I want to get punched in the face. I don't know what that's about.
And then, did I ever tell you my little thing with Kevin Dunn from Ring of Honor?
No, what?
A certain man told me to give Kevin Dunn a snap.
So who you guys think are the best tag team? The Briscoes or the Jump Bucks?
The jump off? The jump off.
Wow, jump off
Man.
wins all the time. Oh, the Young
Yeah,
Bucks?
those.
I'll just go with the Bucks, man.
You know what I'm gonna go? Hollywood Hogan.
I don't know.
Too sweet.
They've both done a lot, so it's kind of hard to answer that.
What's that? What was the? I'm sorry. What was the question?
Who would you pick, Bucks or
Briscoes.
Briscoes?
Bucks. I feel like the Bucks just have done more in this business, and they're at a level where they just can't be touched anymore.
But the thing about that is, that's now. You got to remember back, for the last 15, 16
You're
years.
you're absolutely right. But still, I have to say that
Because the Briscoes were the young Bucks back then.
For a company or two. I don't really see them everywhere like the Bucks have been.
Yeah, they have.
what did he say?
I don't really recall the Briscoes.
The Briscoes were all over the place. Jersey All Pro. They were at Maryland. They were in the CZW. They were PWG. They won the PWG DDT4, which is a tag tournament.
When I think back, I recall them in ROH.
Bucks all the way.
A little bit New Japan, but
Oh, they've been to New Japan too. The only thing, and they won the heavyweight tag belts in New Japan, and they won the 6-man title. So the Briscoes have been around and have done. The only thing I can say that the Bucks did more than the Briscoe is brand themselves.
Yeah.
But work-wise, they both have done the same thing. Only thing is the Bucks, I feel, were smarter and brand themselves in a way that, like you said, they can't be touched.
They can't. It's just.
But at the same time, the Briscoes didn't have to do that because the Briscoes are set for life.
That's bye-bye.
Oh, that's bye-bye.
All right, so next Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cayden. That's Maximo. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Bam Bam.
Thank you.
We got to go. Deuces.